Hello everyone, welcome to this review type, first time play type, mess type thing. My name is Nick, what an introduction. We're on the Commodore 64 and this game is called Snare, published by Thalamus in 1989. It's a maze type, shooter type game. There's a lot of types in my conversation today, over 20 levels. Now I'm already worried I won't know what the hell's going on here, so I did a small bit of research to try and get the hang of it. But what I can make out is you're in a ship and you must find a teleport by navigating this sort of like maze type thing. Now, don't get confused, don't get a headache, because when you go left and right, it doesn't rotate the ship, it rotates the whole map. Okay, see, like that. Now, arrows will try and tell you where the teleport is. I'm going mad already. You can shoot, there'll be robots to stop you, holes in the place, and patrol ships on later levels. So don't get confused like me. It's just like glider rather than a ship. I'm trying to get used to the controls. I think fire button and left and right changes the direction. Fire button and down, I think, does a jump. Don't crash into any of the side bits. You can get bonus stuff as you go along. Now, there's two columns on the left and right. There is representing various things like your jump power and weapons and power-ups and what ships you have. Can I get off level 1? I do not know. Now, if you had this game back in the day, then let me know. If you're an expert, you're probably going crazy seeing what I'm doing, but it's about your first or second go. Seeing how you would have got on would have been enough there to want to play it again. So for the first trained eye, it's darn confusing, but if you put some time into it, suddenly, hopefully, it won't be confusing. So my main aim of this review is just to get off level 1 somehow. You're not against the clock. If you completed this game, then show off in the comment section below. But one of those games I sense, once you get used to it, you'll be playing it quite a lot. Okay, now those flashing yellow things you saw there, it's like bonus things. Right, I'm jumping over that. This is like the way to go. Jump. Right, am I getting the hang of this? I do not know. Come on, Nick. We're trying to find an exit. Apparently there might be 2 bits, I think. First part, and then the teleport thing to get off level 1. Okay, I do fear there's going to be a lot of this with you going super duper dizzy. Now, if you want to see other Commodore 64 games, they're in a playlist. They're not all as confusing as this game, but there's a link there in the comment section, or you can click on my username, take you to the channel page, and click on the playlist tab, and Commodore 64 will be there. So I try and represent on this channel, if you're new to it, what your experience would have been first or second go. It's not a walkthrough by any means. You're trying to recreate that experience, so it's a bit unique in that way. And sometimes I just won't get the hang of it at all. And some people will moan at me in the comment section there who are experts of the game, saying you should have done your research, you ain't played it properly. Well, it isn't like that. I'm that kid that maybe got it on a C90 tape and didn't pay for it properly, and there's no instructions. Right, here we go. We're back in the day, it's 1989, here we are around a friend's house and we're both looking at each other thinking, what the hell's going on, Bob? If one of us indeed is called Bob. If you're not called Bob, well, it doesn't make any sense. Mission terminated, no craft did whatever, right, okay. Come on, Nick, come on, Nick, come on, Nick, come on, Nick. Solve this one for once, you dimbo. Right, okay. Thalamus, they create quite a lot of games. I don't think this come out on the Commodore 64. It's called Snare. We're in a glider. We're trying to find the exit. There's lots of power-ups. It's slightly confusing. The whole map screen tilts rather than the screen itself. There's some tips there. Oh, they're the different ships you can have as you go forward. Good. Right, different ships have different weapons, which I'm sure you'll get as the levels go forward. Exciting stuff, eh? Don't know. Yes, it is. Reduce top speed. Right. Right, now. Follow those arrows. That's your clue. Right, left, right. See, look. Yes. Well, it certainly scrolls quick. Doesn't hang around. Green arrows will try and give you a clue of where to go. So maybe follow them. Well, the yellow brick road. Jumps are tough if you haven't got enough speed. That yellow thing was a bonus, but they don't stay around very long. Try and stay from the walls. You can't jump those. Yeah, bump into them like that, as I proved. You will explode into many different component parts. It's Snare, being played due to a recommendation. Hooray, thank you very much. There's a patrol ship there. You can shoot that if you want to. No need. This is supposed to be the baby level 1 to try and get you into the game. Top left, or top right I should say, is my score. Looks like on the right hand side there's some sort of scanner there. Okay. Come on, Nicky. Right. It's an unusual looking ship. Wouldn't catch me doing this in real life. Now, some tiles are different power-ups that give different effects as you go over them. Later on, there'll be keys to collect, I think, which unlock certain gates. So it's a puzzle game as well as being a shooter. It's a thinking one, like one of those ones once you get used to it. I think you'll be having quite a bit of fun on it, trying to get to level 20. Not sure how many people would have completed it there, but you need to get your special eyes on so you don't go completely dizzy. I'm someone that gets disorientated at home just going around the block of where I live. No craft remaining, they're all blown up. Right. Come on, retro gaming gods, give me the power to solve level 1. If you're staying with me for the whole of this video, see if I do it, then well done you. Comment in the comment section below. You're some crazy nincompoop like me. We're always stress busting. There's not too many channels like this. Good or bad, well, that's up to you to decide, isn't it? I keep going. Only a nincompoop would run a YouTube channel this long without no viable return. Alright, no, that's a lie. It's not a viable return. It's, stress busting. There's a good community. A lot of people come and go, but if you're here for this moment in time, then well done you. Even the video's gone up ages ago. Please comment in the comment section, because I probably will answer it. Yay, unless I don't understand it, then I probably won't. Right, jump. Don't fall down a hole. There's a patrol ship there. Right, get out of the way, patrol ship. You need a run-up to do the jumps. Don't get big enough run-up, you're doomed. A bit like pole vault, really, over volcanic lava. If you have pole vaulted over volcanic lava with a really short run-up, then comment in the comment section below, proving me wrong. Right, this obviously must be the way, right? All the jumping, like, get round here. Come on, do this thing. Wake up, melon head. Let's do this thing, right, up here. Oh, look at that. I could have just done a small sidestep there. Come on, right, this is right, I'm slowly going to get it though. Like a squirrel in a maze, a rat in a maze, an elephant in a maze. I'm glad you're going to get it bit by bit and solve it by random. Come on, let's get to the first little bit. I mean, it's supposed to be, right, those two bits there, I think that's the first bit. Yay! Teleport to there, good, right, so that's the first bit. Now we need to find the second teleport and it's off level 1. There it is! See, it's easy as that. Why was I making such a meal of it? There we go, easy peasy. I made it look a bit tough, didn't I? But anyway, we did it. Thank goodness for that. I am the best. Well, I think a normal person, if there are normal people out there, would pretty much complete that on their first go. Right, level 2. Now, okay, well, I've got off level 1. So the review, by my own low standards, is a success. Patrol ships about the place. Follow these arrows. Time your jumps. The controls on this aren't the easiest. They take a little bit getting used to. I'm doing it on keyboard. Whether it's easy on joystick, I don't know. The glider's a little bit slippery, but, you know, that's what gliders would be, wouldn't it, in the future and in space. The merest touches and you explode. No craft remaining. It's Doomsville, baby. Well, I got off level 1. Right, okay, so, in theory, I should be doing level 1 every time now. Easy peasy. Right. Jump. Then we come up to this bit here, right? Go left or right, whatever you think's better. Don't get disorientated. So that's your main enemy here, getting disorientated. Up here. Right, if Nick can do level 1, you can do level 1. Up there, right. See, that was easy this time. Buff. Click some of the powers if you can do. That's that done. Teleport 1. Follow round here. Level 1's a doddle. Look at that. I'm making it look easy peasy now. Good. That's Snare, played expertly. So that bit was walked through. So as soon as you get it, we're in area 2. As soon as you get the level, you'll be zipping through. And now it's time for me to make a meal of level 2. Will I get off level 2? I doubt it. But at least I've given you an idea of what the game's like if you want to go in. And then you can look at a walkthrough if you want, or a guide or something like that. But it's slowly growing on me like fungus. But it's a good game. I can't think of anything quite like this. I'm always impressed with how the Commodore 64 scrolls games like this. There's a lot of information on the screen for 8-bit and the memory capacity to be able to do. Right, now again. Look out for... Oh, God. I need my arrows. Where is the arrows? Green arrows light the way. There's no green arrows here. I've got completely and utterly lost. Let's do a 3-point turn. Oh, nincompoopery. I got myself into a bit of a hole there. This will be my last go, then we'll get out of here. Am I pleased I played this? Yes. Will I play it a lot as a kid? Not sure. I think I would have played that a bit easier. But you know, as kids, we didn't have that many games, did we? I suppose had a box of a few, unless you had a load of C90 tapes with illegally copied games, which we never did we? No, we were all innocent people, law-abiding kiddies. But yeah, I mean, as I say, if you did just have a few games, this was one of them, you would have put the time in to try and get better at it, and you would have enjoyed it. I think it would have been a very rewarding game to get through. You can get used to the screen tilting. You might be getting used to it as you're watching it now, really. Interesting way to go, flipping the screen rather than the ship itself, so you're always going forward, so to speak. Anyway, thought it was there. I found it confusing at the start. It started growing on me. I think it's a clever game, a puzzle shooter, so well worth persevering with, although it was scrambling my noodle a little bit. So I hope you'd like to have a look at that one. That was Snare on the Commodore 64, published by Thalamus in 1989. If you've got any comments about this game, similar games, or anything retro, or indeed Commodore 64, then put that in the comment section below. Always like reading your comments, and it does create a good bit of activity. Until next time, take great care of yourself, and a very fond goodbye.
Goodbye.
Come on, Nick, solve this one for once, you dimbo. Dee 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 dee. Dimbo.